Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
What is Aiden's problem?
Okay, we'll have a word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no space out here.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Kelly.
This is still about Baku, isn't it?
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
What is Aiden's problem?
Okay, we'll have a word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no space out here.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Kelly.
This is still about Baku, isn't it?
Right, you've got to leave room for other cars. We can't take too many penalties here. P13, currently in P13. De Vries just ahead, let's push for that position. Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Gasly behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 20.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now. Nice move, good job. And gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, you're in the top 10. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. P9, you're running P9, keep going. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Norris behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, so gap to the leader is 13.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 4 laps remaining. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds. Second place, you're in second place. Hamilton's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Ocon's behind you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Hamilton behind. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps. Gap to your teammate behind is 16.8 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. And the gap behind us is 5.7 seconds.
You see, this is just another example of the Connor Sport drivers antagonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out, and so far, he's letting them run wild.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Connor Sport just can't seem to gel as a team. So you've got to ask the question, really, what will it take? Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
Oh, I mean, I love it. The fans always remind me that motorsport is bigger than the drivers, it's bigger than the teams. It's this whole community of people who come together just to enjoy the sport. And yeah, the home fans are always going to feel special.
Well, I have to say, it was tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
Yeah, well, we're both incredibly competitive drivers. And we're going to have races where we get in each other's way. It happens all the time within teams, you know.
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation about the role of your father, Davidoff Butler, in securing your seat at Connor Sport. Just what do you say to the critics?
Okay, well, look at Gasly, Leclerc, Russell, and now everyone's suddenly surprised that an F1 team signed an F2 champion. I'm here because I can drive. People need to get a grip.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like, he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Connor Sport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andrea, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andrea...
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
It looks like the weather's going to dry up in about 5 minutes' time. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.7 seconds. Okay, we're currently in the back, that's last place. Piastri's ahead of you, and they've entered the pit lane. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Tyre condition still looking good. Our gap to the car in front is 3.3 seconds. P3, you're currently in P3. Leclerc is ahead of you. They're on a fresh set of inters. That's Stroll behind you. We're leading the car behind by 1.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Our gap to first place is 2.3 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, 7 laps to go. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Perez is behind you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 7 laps to go. Okay, gap to the car behind. 5.3 seconds. Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being. Inters look like the best tyre for now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer. Just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, car behind trailing us, 18.8 seconds. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Perez behind. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind, 25.4 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. that's P1. Perez is behind you. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 37.4 seconds. They're on old intermediates. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Leading the pack,
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Conesport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Conesport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Mayer, well, she continues to impress. Here comes your top three, making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie.
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah. Good. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.